the elevator here. This is a ride that we're on Ford Road, heading to 23. This is a ride that the TheLenaweeTrekker, which is up front, and Bandito 2, which is in the middle, that us three taking for our last, kind of our last group ride for the season here in good old Michigan. But we're heading to a place called Spicer's Cider Mill. It's in Fenton, Michigan, off of Clyde Road. And it's a new place we haven't tried or been at, and it's kind of our cider mill run. And then we're going to take a little ride to a little northeast of that to Frankenmuth. Spend some time there. And it's a beautiful day. For a Saturday, it's a gorgeous Saturday. This morning it was a little foggy, about 54 degrees I think it was, and it's about 61 I think right now, but beautiful outside. It's going to be a pretty day, kind of a last nice day for bringing in the other side of, the dark side of weather, as I call it, winter. But I wasn't originally going to be able to go, but I made some arrangements and was able to ride with the guys, and I'm glad I did, because we're going to have it's a good time, you know. Kind of nice to be able to ride with them and enjoy the weather and just enjoy the ride. And we came down here to Wayne, the little town of Wayne, to meet the TheLenaweeTrekker, Craig, and that was our meetup spot. We were kind of hoping that maybe we'd see some others. Craig gave a nice description and a link to the website for Spicer's Cider Mill, and was kind of hoping that we'd see maybe a couple others, or at least one other, but nobody else showed. So, and that was a surprise to him. He had no idea it was coming. So Mike wanted to keep it a hush-hush, and kind of actually worked it out last night. So looking forward to it. Never been on this side of town, Ford Road, and kind of cool. I think our ride's going to consist of about about 100 and some miles, somewhere in there. Small ride, but still a nice ride. TheLenaweeTrekker, excuse me, has the replay. Goodness, has the replay camera running. That's cool. Got it mounted on the left side of his helmet, and that's the camera that the Big Bill uses, Big Bill Chicago, and it's the one that TheLenaweeTrekker had caught that shooting star with, which was really cool. But like he said, he's probably been poisoned now with the better, you know, resolution camera. But in all, though, his videos that he did shoot with the other cameras were still pretty good. I mean, there's always a, you know, there's always you know, the possibility of going up in your video production, but yeah, we're going to take 23 up north there, so the spicers, and then hang around there for a little bit. Kind of got the color changes going on. Sun is finally, the clouds finally getting burned off a little bit, and sun's peeking out. Pretty blue skies, nice and clear. There's Bumble, but some of the color changes. Marks the onset of, alright, what the heck is that thing? Not quite sure. Kind of weird. Yeah, and again, kind of marks the onset of the changing of the season, you know. Kind of don't like seeing that, but I enjoy the nice weather patterns too much. Coming right up on you. See, we're trying to come over and he's still got his foot in this freaking accelerator. He's rolling something there. Well, this is cool, getting to ride with these guys a little bit. Last time we rode was Eureka Springs, so. And I actually haven't had the bike even, I started it, but I haven't run it. I haven't been on it or anything. I was getting ready to actually put it away. But next week I'm putting her away. Wanted to get one last dig in, if it was possible. TheLenaweeTrekker, he's got a lead again. Now we're going down on 23 north now, heading towards Flint. I think it's like 20 miles or something like that, I think it was. Impeach Obama. Well, unfortunately that won't happen, but if you're angry and protesting, you can protest. Nice little bumpy spots on these roads. Jeez, deep. state roadside MDOT road assistance.